What's happening, good people? Welcome to my version of the Enya debacle. The Synido mobile interface. You've probably seen these plastered all over already. I believe Johnny Bean has done a demo on this. John from Electric Flamingo has done one. So many of them done. And actually there was like a wave 7 months ago, but you know what? It is what it is. But I kind of got this because I thought it'd be a cool idea to, if I ever felt like streaming mobilely, that I have this thing to use. I'd like to thank them for sending it to me. They actually didn't tell me I had to say anything, and that's kind of cool. I kind of respect that. So what you get with the whole thing is a actual converter for USB-C to iPhone, and also a was it a 3.5 millimeter input, double-sided, and I'll give you some close-ups of it too. But we have a input for a guitar, a input for a lightning cable, and a microphone, 3.5 millimeter, and then for a headphones. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to take the camera over here, plug it in. I don't know if it's going to be able to capture camera and audio at the same time, but we'll see. And I'm not really sure how this is all going to go. I probably should have watched some of those other videos on it to see how this thing actually works. Let's let it rip. All right, so we're back here. Hopefully I can look at my camera right now and I can see the levels going up. So the mic, I have a little lav mic that's plugged in, 3.5 millimeters. Don't know how it sounds. Hopefully it sounds good. And we have the room mic going from before, so I may have to run that audio in. You can't see it too well out of shot over here, but it's plugged in. I'll give you after flash up on the screen now what's on there, but it's also going through this like little Moore thing just for some effects. And just we'll try it without that too, see how it sounds, but pretty simple. Everything was plugged in right away, and yeah, go for it. It's definitely a cool little gadget. I'm gonna try taking the more out of the equation now and plugging directly straight in. All right, well, just preliminarily messing around with it, I think it's has its use. I don't know if you're gonna do like any. Actually, kind of cool if you had like some really good recording engineers out there.
That musicians are a bunch of dumb fuck.
If they make a record out with this thing, but it definitely is something that's cool for like on the road type of thing. The only problem was that I have this big mess of I could probably organize it a little bit better. But the only mic that I had that would work with it is one of these lav mics. If they make wireless mics, Synido, feel free to send one out to me, and I'll try it out with this thing. But it was a little bit of a rat's nest trying to, it's kind of like tripping up, and I don't have headphones that is long enough for really. So at least it was close, but it was kind of cumbersome working that way. But I thought that there'd be like a little bit more volume, at least from, we'll see in post because I'm not too sure, but I had the camera facing me and I could see the levels, and it had up to 21 dB of boost in the guitar, and this is just like a global volume for the headphones, so you can't get any more out of it. And I never was ever really slamming the strings really hard into any bit of the yellow gain staging area. So yeah, I don't know how well it's going to sound. I may have to boost it up, and I'll probably put that down below in all the sound samples of what I had to boost it so it sounds decent. But with headphones on, playing didn't sound bad at all. There's cool other apps that you could probably use with this. The new Fender recording DAW thing. The Moore wasn't bad. It's the first time using it. Something like a Sonic Cake might be a little bit better, get better sound out of it. But if you want to pick one up, there'll be a link down below in the description. And yeah, I mean, it's a cool little gadget for what it is. But you've all been a fantastic audience. As always, stay tuned.